berry panna cotta frappuccino. hear me now. You should be able to, at least. So send me a message if you can hear me. Or if you can't, that's fine by me as well. So long as we get some reaction. Oh, I'm way out of whack there. Welcome back, Cypher. I see you're ready to get cracking. Yeah. Lovely. Do I need to balance it out anyway? Am I too loud? Am I not loud enough? Grab the wrong bottle. Let me just set up my camera in the right spot. There. This should be a spot where there's not a lot of things going on. Alright, awesome. I have the chat box on screen. I'm going to put you down in the left corner here. Just so that when we look at it in playback, you can still see the comments coming in. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to another round of Obsidian Fleet Plays Stellaris. New Civilizations is what we're on. Taking a break from our Goody Two Shoes counterpart, in United Federating everything. But we are the Borg. So there we go. Let me see. Where were we? It's been a while since we played this particular strand of the timeline. We started off in the Sol system with our trusty Sovereign class Enterprise. I realized actually that I renamed the fleet the USS Enterprise, so I'm gonna just rename this something appropriately Borgy. And this assimilated vessel is actually the one that needs to be renamed. If I can, I should be able to. There we go. USS Enterprise E. There we go. Now we got it all sorted. It is definitely like the Federation, but less optional. And any kind of resistance is also futile. As we can see, we are returning to Sol to get some repairs and upgrades, I think. That's where we were headed. If not, and then we are now. And I think... Oh, we can actually upgrade where we are right now in Azati. That's good. We took out the Zindi last go around, and the Tellar are completely assimilated. And we see here, we saw a message also here that we have a low stability on Azati. It's probably because we have a lot of different Zindi at the moment, and there is absolutely zero Borg. So we need to do something about that. Once we get the uplink ready and rolling, we will put on a habitation node. Should get us some housing, a bit more stability to go with that. We can also see that there's a lot of unemployment. We don't have enough stuff going around here, so we can build some more of that. We are running low on energy, so let's just start there, see what that brings us. What we can also see here, by the way, this is part of my universe. part of my empire. That's the name I was looking for. Part of my empire is a darker green. That means that they are in a sector centered around the Sol system, which makes sense. But that means that Azati, Raz, and Eta Serpis are quite a bit away, and we should create a new sector that will not include ET because we lost a system as we destroyed them. That is fine though. We will just for now we'll give them a bit of an update. Optimizer. Do we want Unity? Not necessarily. Amenity usage. We'll do that. We'll optimize our stuff and we will put in another official. Cool. Upgrade this. Yeah, I mean, you need a snorkel, I think, to assimilate the Aqua Zindi. That much is true. That's all true. That's canon. We are... that is the less fun option, I guess. So you see a lot of these stars have disappeared, basically, because I destroyed the Zindi, or I occupied the Zindi homeworld without taking over these stars first. So any star that doesn't have a planet on them, when the last planet falls, you just lose control over it. Which is a bit of a pity. Now I need to race basically against the different species around here to try and get these stars before they do. So I'm gonna build 2 more science ships to try and explore these areas, and then I have construction ships waiting in the wings here and here to expand a bit, because we want to expand a bit. I want to start here because this will link Eta Serpentis to the rest of my empire, and it will include it in the sector, which is good for me. All right, all of my research is done somehow, so I need to pick new research. Let me just see what makes sense. Encryption is to stave off kind of prying eyes from other empires, but the question is, do I care as a Borg? I don't think I do. So I want more research. I'm getting research boosts from assimilating people. I don't think a sea-based sim in this universe is the safest place. I mean, the Borg do adapt, right, at some point. So there's that. Let me just put myself in the frame a bit more. Here I am. So you can see at least the top bit of my D&D shirt, which is something I like. Mining station output, always nice. I'm just trying to orient myself a bit more. Less upkeep for my shields. The stability is absolutely shot here, but we will have a go at that at a later date. Where are we? All right. I think I have everything sorted. I lost a lot of Borg in the taking over of Eta Serpentis. Yeah, once Matt from Cetacean Ops gets assimilated. Man. He's a direct ancestor of one of the whales that got saved in the voyage home. At least that's what he keeps telling us. Like 1/16th whale, I think. Do I need new... no ship. Okay. I'm sorry. We will start up our gameplay again. We were paused right now just to try and kind of fix things up. Very nice. We have enough Unity to get a new tradition. We've already taken the simulation and the collective, so I guess perfection makes the most sense, right? It feels right. Don't even know what that does, but we will see. Oh yeah, we had some of those that we didn't care about. As you can see, I have more star bases than I have capacity. That's because the AI loves building star bases in places where they are not needed. So when I take over their bits and bobs, I have too many star bases to go around. So I'm just downgrading one of them back to basic. The Vendorians are expanding. The Andorians, they attacked me, I believe. Might have been another playthrough, to be fair. I built you so we can have a bit of surveying going on. And you as well. Come on, survey. And you too. Off to survey you go. Yeah, we need a bit more survey speed because we need to get these places before anyone else does. We are building up some stuff, which is creating new energy for us. Yeah, starbase is all over the place, but I think it's also because the empires are smaller relatively, so they also have a cap maybe of 8. But if you have 8 systems, you have starbases bloody everywhere, which helps, I guess. Faster traveling is always good. I am absolutely rolling in dough. Selling a bit of it just to get some money back. Breen has contacted us. That's nice. Then we'll know how to kill people. Some more technology. More torpedoes. Why not? Sorry. Yeah, well, mostly I think it's star bases and this one was empty. It's mostly star bases and anchorages. That's what they love to build. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. They want extra abilities to build more starships, I guess. There we go. More starships. This is our new fleet, and we will be adding a couple of those. Oh, that's a lot of shippies. 20, 45. Reinforce all of that. That will automatically start building those fleets, and hopefully we will have them there more easily. So this is a starbase that's quite close to, I think this is Cardassia. Breen. This is Cardassia. I don't know who's next to me then. An unidentified empire that is that has no interest in identifying me either, which, I mean, fine. Regenerative hull plating. Yes, please. Just removing some blockers is helpful. Awesome. Is that you? Nope. There's shenanigans going on here, I believe. I need more armies if I want to go and conquer more species. There we go. That should do it. Why are we not able to explore this? Hello? No. 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 Stop it. There we go. Psy Popsicle. That's what I read. It's Capricorn, but I read Popsicle. It's all good. No, wondering when he gets in, but there's going to be shenanigans all around, I think, with or without him, to be fair. I'm just going to slow it down a bit because there's a lot coming in, as we see. First contacts from unknown species, which we decided last time we're not going to pursue because that doesn't seem like a Borg thing to do. And we're going into this. Subspace relay. What does a subspace relay do? Communicate complex signals, increase the effective bandwidth available for communications. And that sounds like something that we would do. The Ferengi. Hey. That looks like Moogie. It's a better cube, but yeah, oh well. Someone leveled up. Research. Just give us a bit of that. Not only research. Yeah, I'll give that a go. We can designate an assimilation target. We are going after the Andorians. Are you not on there? I'm not missing it, am I? We'll go after the Confederacy of Surik. They are allied, so let's see. We can just go after them. The Vaulties. I don't know how good these are. This one looks like a trill, though. So we might need to do something about that. Fireside, that's fine. Perfection. Nope. Amenities, no. More unity, why not? As we are doing this anyway, upkeep and build speed. Let's go with less upkeep for now. I don't have much to build at the moment. We don't really need any of that. Just more star bases, always good. Cutting beam, there we go, another level up. It's going quite fast. I like this. Alloys and components are very important parts to build your ships, so investing in traits that boost the number of those particular things is good. Just trying to manage all of this. Expand out a bit. This one is just done as I got here. Who is this? Who is this blob? Is it? It's the Andorians. That's nice. We're about to declare war on them anyway, so might as well. Gonna build one more construction ship. That one can go upgrade. Let's see, and the Andorians are inferior. These are unknown. We're not. Okay, cool. We're not really high on intel on any of our enemies. They're rivals with the Romulan Republic. Who are you in an alliance with? The Maltese Senate. Alliance member of them. Don't have it in my overview. That's weird though. Ship fire rates, always nice. Weapon damage. We'll do 2 of those as we attack. After I set that one to automatically construct any stations that we might want. And the stations are the things that kind of gather your resources. So this one construction ship is going to fly around and do that for me, as the other ones are going to take more star bases. Where were you headed there? Cool. It's a new shuttle bay. I got a message from Delac that it needs more Dutch. If he comes on the YouTube chat, I'm more than happy to Dutch it up a bit. Or I could just... I'm gonna find a new commander. This one goes. And this is the Dutch of Borg. Yeah. Yeah, first contact day was a hoot. Don't know if you've seen the shorts, but it's based around this kind of scenario. And they are, I think they're pretty fun. Fleet command 11 plus experience. So I'm just trying to, there we go. We will attack them. We will see how good the Maltese are. I don't know. But I want to have some action up in here. Flying up there. Need to get a bit closer. But as we've declared war, we can now go here. Should be able to take over these stations without too much trouble. As we can see, nothing really changed. We just want to have the Andorian and Vulcan empires. There we go. 1,000 views on the shorts. People should have seen them, at least. People here. If you haven't, go see them, like, subscribe, leave a comment. It helps us all. Same here as well. It's lovely to have you. It helps boost our visibility, and that's this might not be a good idea. So there's shame. There's aliens in here that have nothing to do with the Vulcans or the Andorians. These are kind of a random spawn type deal. Probably something standard, like a stock option in Stellaris, like mining drones or something along those lines. There's quite a few of them, but I should have enough to kind of take them down, which is nice. We take care of them like that. As we move on there, better tracking. Prism class destroyer. This is a new ship type. We want new ship types. We can stuff more weapons on new ship types, which is good. We lost one pyramid, 4 of these octahedrons, and 5 scout cubes. which is fine. Once we take over console, we will take a moment to repair and restock. Sorry, I can't see what year it is on phone. It is 2204 in this particular moment. I'll just wait here a moment for us to regen. That's the beauty of Borg. They regenerate their hull. They regenerate their shields, all that fun stuff. These are also aliens. I don't care for them as much either. We're making our way to Oculus. Wondering, is this the Vendorians? Do we have war with them? Are they in this war? No, Vendorians and Valtese are different species. Where's the Valtese? Can't seem to spot them right now. Which is a pity. We need a bit more of those. Our Dutch commander has a new trait. We will give him the ability to fire more. Fire everything. We will take Pajem. Yep, I like that. Our transport's here. We can fly over. Go. Almost Disco Borg. Yep. Yep. How are we slacking? Oh, sorry. We're not expanding as fast as we can, right? You are absolutely right. It's not your fault. It's mine. Wait a minute. These are also the Vendorians. Crap. Okay. If one of you could point me in the direction of the Valtese, I'd be more than happy to kick their ass. Since they are in this war, might as well. Ooh, more energy credits. I like that. Sell a bit of those off. A couple of those. It's pretty useless having being supply capped. Doesn't feel right. As a former StarCraft player, we can almost hear them. We need additional pylons. Our armies here will start to assimilate these bits. Where is my... There we go. So these are the Romulans. We don't have beef with them as of yet. They are coming awfully close. Surak, still can't find them. Oh, here we are. The Valtese Senate. They are lovely people. I'm sure. There we go. Pretty intertwined and mixed group there. We'll make it a bit of a challenge to get through all that as we create bigger surplus depot. Better assimilation. There we go. Better assimilation is better. So we get more population. More population, it means we get more resources. More resources means that we can get to Borgifying people more efficiently. We're all about efficiency, are we not? The armies built to do all that fun stuff are still on their way because they are slow AF. I will create a new fleet, which is the same fleet as the previous one, and I can add maybe add this one. All right, 10 of those then. There we are. Reinforce all. Nice quick way. That one is also not us yet. Where are we at? There we go. Hey, Wolf 424. Is there a Wolf 359 in the neighborhood? Oh, there we go. We should have a big battle here, but there's no one there to face me. Oh well. Embrace the faction. Okay. There's new governmental factions in the Romulan Republic. I'm not actually spying on them, no. Alright. We are taking over. My transport ship fleet is slow. We need them to go ahead. Not sure what we are referring to at the moment. Battling at Wolf 359. Yeah, I will get around to that. I will just take the long way around just to give me a bit of space to work with. Get it? Space. Could survey that system at least. We ran out of new things to explore, which is a bit of a pity. Another new species that we haven't seen yet. As you can see, I got Psy Capricorni now, and Serpentis is now in the sector as well. The sector governor is on there. It's fun. All fun and games. The Rigelians have found me. I'm sure they wish they hadn't. Keep making our way around. There we go. I wonder though, because I'm officially taking on the Vulcans under the Confederacy of Surak. There's like 4 planets here that they have under their control. If I take them out, I probably can no longer attack the Andorians. So second longest way. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. An unstable wormhole slung one of my ships away. There we are. Takes a bit of the detour off, I guess. Where you at, bro? Yeah. My transport. There we go. We've landed here. They have like 4 armies, so that is done. Very nice. Interesting. The Afrosian League. We found them. There was a timeline where one of them is president of the UFP. Not this one, though. Sad times. For them, not for me. For them. Land the armies there. There we go. That wasn't the wrong queue. Yeah. Where are we at? I need you to build an outpost. Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you. I think there's a redundant station. We'll take the alloys. We'll sell all of our alloys. Red Foreman? Yeah. He took some time off scolding those kids. Just to run a intergalactic Federation of Planets. The Binar also are changing militaristic people, which makes sense. There's a lot of military pressure from one of the neighboring, empires. I don't know which one, but we might be able to kind of narrow that down maybe at some point, suss them out as we move on to invade the rest of the Alpha Quadrant. Thank you very much. Time in the DQ. Oh, Delta Quadrant. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is what we do. Breaking time. Revision. Do I want a revision? Does it help? Adds a torpedo launcher. Yeah, more torpedo launchers is never a bad idea. There goes add Leonis 2. As you can see, as we're adding these, it is still within reach of the Sol system. I think the reach is supposed to be 4 system jumps. But since we have it set so that all stars connect to all stars, the sectors get quite big. Dutch you up, Chris. Is there anything in particular you want to hear, or should I just explain what perfection is in Dutch? We are simulating VLTs, which again we couldn't spot just a moment ago, but it's giving us a lot of unity and research, which is what we want. We're getting a bit more of this. Dairy Queen. Sorry, I'm missing something, I think, in regards to Dairy Queen. I don't know. Complex drone output. There we go. Any Dutch. I think most of the Dutch disagree with how awesome Dutch is, especially knowing how eager they are to not speak it. Also, watching Star Trek growing up with Dutch subtitles, some of the translations get really, really weird. The Klingons are Klingonen in, I think, plural form. I think it's less bad than German, where they literally translate everything. Just get a bit of and dub it actually. So most of my English is from watching science fiction and playing video games. There you go, Dairy Queen. Oh, Delta Quadrant. There we go. Sorry, I was a bit behind on that one. As for the Dutch, for our lovely friend across the waterway Dulac. Je staat er bekend omdat je een beetje een boos meneertje bent, maar volgens mij ben jij best wel een geschikte man. Dus daar gaan we. Star Trek on German was a thing to behold. It's not as good as Star Wars in German, which is Sternkampf, which I think sounds better than whatever the translation for Star Trek was. I think it was just Star Trek. Der nächste Generation, I guess, for German. I don't know what generation is in German. Most of my German is just speaking Dutch with a weird accent. So take that at a bit of face value. Clipping. You're going to have to find someone else to translate that for you, though. That would be funny. We don't need a surplus depot. I'm not going to mothball any ships. So the way this works is you can actually mothball your ships because it at some point it makes sense. But as the Borg, I just assume that we either upgrade or we just let them do their thing until they fail. And then we just replace them with better versions. So we're not mothballing anything. We get a bit more speed. More speed is better. What are you going to look up? Like what I said about what German Star Trek was called? I think it's the nächste Generation. I don't know if they translated everything though. It's definitely just Voyager in German. It's not Reiziger. Sterrentrek Reiziger. That would be silly. Just as the rest of it, to be fair. There we are. Yeah, you definitely do. What I always find like super intriguing about the whole dubbing process is that they actually, as much as they can, they try and keep the same voice actor for the same actor. I don't know who. I think Tom Cruise, or I think it has been the same person for as long as he's had a career. So for as long as Tom Cruise has a career, the German voice actor that does Tom Cruise has a career, which is I think that's hilarious. Except for movies with Arnold Schwarzenegger, who does his own dubbing, or used to. I don't know if he does anymore. Which is also funny to me. Why is this vessel in... Where is it? Maybe you should just retreat. It's a bit weird. They're leaving debris that I can research, which will give me more and better ships, which I like. I like better ships. There's a Dutch movie as well, which is just stupid beyond all belief. It's New Kids, it's called, and they did their own dubbing as well in German. But it was like the bad Dutch German they did, and it was absolutely hilarious. That's pretty cool, I think. Removed regular travel at warp. Do I care as the Borg? I don't think so. It was part of the joke as well. Obviously, it's such a silly movie. It's based on a web series that was equally silly, and they did all of that for shits and giggles. Very politically incorrect, by the way. So if you don't want to be offended, don't watch it. Again, I'm leaving the Vulcan homeworld as it is for the moment, because I think if I don't, I will definitely stop this war by winning, which, I mean, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I don't want to win too fast. If that makes sense. A lot of ships suddenly making their way over. Let's see how big they are. 5,000 against my 9. I think it's doable. Okay, making some more vessels. A Danish movie, shot in Danish, redid it in English. Alright. Not a lot of the Nordic movies get redubbed. Like, also a lot of the Nordic crime things, they either get completely remade, like The Go with the Dragon Tattoo, or made, in the first place in English. But not a lot of them get redubbed, I think. Not a big market for that. Thank you. Chicken curry. That is lovely. Like, I've been to London a couple of times. Always get a curry when I'm there. I love curry. Say hi to the little one from Brownies, and I hope I'll see you back around at some point. Don't need that. Yeah, some more shipbuilding. I lost a ship. You see that? Or I lost an entire fleet, actually. Misplaced, not even misplaced it, like it's gone. That's not a good sign. What happened? They dead. Ruh-roh. Guess I came across a system that was too well guarded. Yeah, there we are. They banded together. Bastards. That's alright though. We'll continue to assimilate their places. Oh dear lord. I do have Helldivers 2 as well. I was playing Horizon quite a bit as well. I was actually considered doing that, but you know, not really part of this whole community, I guess. But Helldivers 2 stream actually sounds quite fun. Where are we? Here we are. I will slowly make my way to Vulcan, which is this Vendarian rogue units. Ooh. So this is a problem. There's an imperfect loop in one of our audit notes has discovered. Several million drones from Earth have disconnected from the primary interface and left the Borg temple for an unknown system. Operating on the fringes of our space, these deviants are responsible for several attacks. Their activities must not be allowed. They must be dealt with. They are in Tau Ceti. Well, they're a small fleet. I don't think they can even... They'll probably die to the starbase. Well, I mean, I've not played it a lot, so I think even mediocre Helldivers would be a fun stream to watch. To be fair, I'm sure we can get together and do that. I tried one of the Terminator bots thing, and I think I realize why no one plays those missions. They're a bit much. I have a lot of resources that are kind of capping off, so I need to figure out a way to deal with that. Who are you? The Frosians. Okay. There we are. Khan. Oh yeah. We found the Botany Bay, which is pretty cool. Oh, someone died. No! Damn it. It's about to give you an upgrade, man. Alright, I'll give you an upgrade then. Khan died, guys. Khan died. Of natural causes, I might add. But still, sad day. As we continue to assimilate unsuspecting civies. I think it was a random pickup group, but to be fair, I was facing most of the opposition solo. But we should definitely kind of get together and do that at some point. As we continue to take over large swaths of Andorian space. Look at that beautiful green blob. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. Where you at? Pug lottery, yeah, yeah. Played some bug missions with friends, though. That was fun. Lots of fun. But then got sucked into the PC release for Horizon Forbidden West. Absolutely love that gameplay loop, as well as kind of the visuals and all that fun stuff. So was very glad that that came out around my birthday, and I could get it as an excuse. Oh, this is my birthday present. Oh, you already had like 3. Well, I mean, this is the one I actually wanted. No, that's not true. I got a lot of amazing stuff. I don't know why this is happening. I'm very happy with it. Ooh, sphere classes. Damn it. The biological component degradation, our official, is deaded. Sad news. I don't know why I'm getting faster war exhaustion than my opponents. But knowing this, I will go after Vulcan, hopefully in time. So after your war exhaustion reaches level 100, then you have 2 years basically to finish what you started. If you don't, then you can automatically be forced to surrender, basically in a status quo piece. Which means that I get to keep everything I took, and they get to keep everything they took, which is not a bad deal for me, especially at this moment. But I don't achieve my war goals. The only thing I'm hoping is I'm keeping this one, because there's a lot of deuterium here, and I like deuterium. It powers my ships. So to that end, I will fly a ship there. As we wait for the transport fleet to get to Vulcan, and I have until... Oh, I don't have any time anymore. So once they get... once the Vulcans get to a point where they're like, oh, we can actually force peace now, I will automatically stop my war. And it will be set as this, so I can no longer take over planet Vulcan. Which is sad. Which makes me sad. It just makes you sad, doesn't it? It does. So much. Yeah, here we go. See, they wanted it back. The supplies there. Yeah, see? Damn it. Dang it! They got wise, people. They got wise. They took my deuterium system, and they shut me down before I could get to Vulcan. Alright, we'll just have to take this instead. The United Federation of Planets left the Coalition of Planets. Sad. So this is a bit of a weird thing. Oh, the Andorians were the Federation of Planets. Carry out the maneuvers. So we're doing military exercises, which for the Borg, I don't know what that actually entails, but we have to do them because otherwise we lose a bit of our efficiency, which I cannot abide by. Yeah, there was a minor civilization on that planet. We took it over. Again, as you can see, every time we assimilate a new species, we get some new bonus points to our research and unity, which is we need to keep doing this to stay ahead of the curve, because the research that we're doing on our own is not as big as that, as also not as big as some of the other species on the map. So it is paramount that we keep doing this. I didn't pick a new ascension thing. Mini magic. That is nice. That sounds like something we want to do. Let's start with Tellarite. Tellar Prime. Let's see what it costs us. That's not too bad. 2,000 nanites. I've got 15,000 and am capped at the moment. 2,000 energy. We are losing energy, but we can make that work. One of the reasons we're losing energy is because, again, we took over a bunch of systems, and they all have space stations. And they all have anchorages. Not all of them, but too many of them, at least. We don't need them here. What kind of curry are you making, though, Chris? Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring mind is mine. I don't need that. Actually, I have this available. Construction ship. You can do that. And you can do that. Chicken. Like Madras or... So where are we on a scale of hotness? I don't know what it's. Scoville. There we go. Is it Madras or is it Vindaloo? Medium. That's good. What is this? Oh, what's this? It's pointless. We have a lot of crap going on our planets, as you can see. There is a frontier created again. Okay, so this is kind of the limit for what the Sol system can influence. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see. There's 4 jumps. That is still within reach of Earth, basically. So all of this is Earth sector, which should be aptly renamed. Actually, we'll rename it in a bit. So we can set up a new, we would like to set up a new sector here, and it will probably take everything, but then we need to take over masala. Okay, masala is good. Chicken masala is great, actually. Love that. Transwarp drive. There we go. Getting there. Yeah, okay, we'll get a bit more of that. We should do a cooking show. In the meanwhile, I will... Hello. There we are. Create a new sector. It will allow me to govern that a bit more efficiently. There is a United Federation of Planets. That's them. They are preparing to... that's a problem. The Romulans. I want to butt in. We need a bit more ships to counteract those. It's not great. Right. Hold on. So the Romulans are actually preparing to start attacking us. The Romulans are probably one of the few that would still be able to resist. Yeah. Awesome. So it's the Romulans. It's the Vulcans again. And the United Federation of Planets, which is the Andorians and a couple more things around it. But not the Valtese anymore. They gave up on their dream of unity. So yeah. The question obviously is going to be how hard are the Romulans going to hit at some point, because they are going to hit. I am going to create a new fleet. I'll reinforce all of our vessels. Let's see what is keeping us from building massive amounts. It feels like, see, there's only 2 being built there. Can afford one ship for 120. Okay, we're missing components, as you can see. We can buy components. We will sell off a couple of these. Components is what is handicapping us at the moment, or handicapping our efforts to reinforce our fleets. So we can sell quite a bit of stuff to buy more components. Actually, we can sell some of this as well and buy even more components. And then we can reinforce. We get 7 ships, still not great amount. But I mean, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Getting a bit more. What are we doing? Better assembly. There we are. That's what we need. Better ships. As we make our way through here. Polaris is not at war with us. Okay, cool. It does feel like we need to kick some Vulcan ass. But our only properly capable fleet is up north here. As we do all of that. As you can see, they're trying to liberate their own planets again, which is fair play to them, but not gonna work. Because this is resistance, and as we all know, resistance is quite futile. Just getting one ship back every time is not helpful. Just gonna sell quite a bit of this, and hopefully buy quite a bit of this. Not as much as I'd like. I actually need to take a moment to go in here and improve what I'm building here, because there's just nowhere near enough of this stuff coming in. Running out of. Yeah, makes sense. So I need to find some money. No, I need to find some minerals. Minerals are coming in quite fast, so alright. What is this? Plan is blockaded. Care. Just gonna speed it up a bit because we need to have at it, basically. Yeah. So this is the Romulans coming in at the top there. Got some good people flying around there. 45, 41. You can stay here. I will shoot those out of the sky, at least. So, yeah, retreating back into my stronger fleet. I'm not sure is a clever way to do that, but there you go. And then both of you will be there to destroy this one, hopefully. Yeah. There we go. Got a nice new ship, simulated vessel, which is all amazing. Amazing work, everyone. We are gonna get slaughtered here, so I'm trying to get away. They've got two fleets that are as good as my one fleet, so I need to GTFO, prevent myself from being destroyed there, from my fleet getting clobbered. I got most of this kind of locked down, so I can move up here. Man, don't necessarily need the lithium. Bit of biological pop growth is always nice. So we can then use that to mine more components. This one has nothing on it, which is a terrible shame. Build a couple of those. We will build a couple of those. Build a couple of those. And so on. this is what is killing me it's killing me as well, is that I just ran out of energy. I'll find a nice new system. There we are. Just gonna throw that full. Oh, nice. Of energies. We need a bit more. This was already a mining world, that's fine. We will throw down all the electricity nets there just to try and get us back up to speed, or back up to kind of fighting level with the Romulans, who are currently taking it all out on us. Which again, fair play to them, but not something that we were really hoping for. Don't really need that. Ooh, we could use that. Forge subsidies. This is fabricator drones. I think that's not what we're looking for. Get a bit of fleet supremacy there. I'm gonna sell some more stuff to. Yeah. We already talked to the Breen, right? Is there different Breen? Huh. Okay. Alright, so the Orions want in because we are losing. The Orions are trying to take advantage of that. I think they might. Yeah, they are also quite well off militaristically. I want to actually go for status quo peace as quickly as I can with the Romulans to avoid losing too much to them. That would be good. Not losing too much would be preferable. So we need to strike back. Ooh, nope. I don't know who that is. Score Rebel Fleet. The Tsar Rebellion. I'm hoping that they are also rebelling against the rest of the people around me. Probably not. Yeah, we're losing planets here, as you can see. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah. I have the Orions here. Bastards. Can I? Nope. It seems like we're going to lose quite a bit of our stuff here. This is actually good. They're flying into me. Could take care of that particular problem. Warped out. Idiots. Yeah. There's a distress call going on somewhere that we will probably get to at some point. But not today, because dear Lord, I'm getting screwed over from all different directions. Losing quite a bit of the planets that I took from the Federation because they teamed up with the Romulans, who have a superior fleet to me. It's all quiet there, but probably should do something about all these fun people. We can use that. This is also not. Detected probes close to the galactic barrier. Energy field retreated several hundred light years in a matter of milliseconds. Ooh. Uh-oh. We are in the discovery part of the timeline at the moment, so there might be a couple of things happening right now that are related to that. Just for all of you out there. What is this? Waiting to be assigned. Oh, you lost your... Stupid. Here we are. You go here. There we go. I'm gonna go back and try and recapture some of this stuff. I'm at 100% war exhaustion again, which after 2 years becomes an issue. I hate the Orions. They are bastards. They are not going to make that. There's a lot happening in this sector, and they are probably going to force me into surrender before I can take a lot of it back. I will in turn, come on, take Vulcan. It's the least I can do, right? Just make them pay for what they have done, or something along those lines. Who is this? People Republic of Cordian. Cool. Orion. We are here, kicking this space station into the next galactic year. Yeah, there we go. No. So a lot of my armies are gone there, so fun times. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Build new ones, for one, but, you know. Kali Prime. There we are. Welcome Orions. There's too many of them on that particular planet, so let's not go there. Still need to keep an eye on this. So for these new fleets, we're getting a bit of that. Awesome. That one. Get some more stuff from our mining stations. We need. We will need to build some additional storage, actually. Fudge. This is what happens when you fly one of your ships into territory that cannot be reached. Or, you know, the road there gets cut off, so the reinforcements can't reach it, and then suddenly all of them are their own little fleet, which is regrettable. Yeah, there's nothing that we can do about that. But that does mean that we can focus our efforts on the Orions that tried their luck. Basically, they screwed around and they are about to find out. As we all move there and then there. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Valakis Prime. Yeah, perfect. They have 300. Yeah, go there, and we will build a couple of armies there. To go and take Orion space before we run out of war exhaustion again. They did this to themselves, by the way. I want to remind everyone that I didn't want this war, but I sure as heck am not going to lose this war. I didn't start it, but I will finish it. I'm just queuing up quite a bit of this so that we can focus on other parts of the operation. Yep. And we're starting to run out of stuff, which is, again, not ideal. What happened here? Hostile. Oh, they are. Oh, okay. The Orions have friends up north, clearly. That I did not notice. Gosh not. We will take some of that back in time, one hopes. What? Outbreak. A novel zoonotic disease has appeared on Sigma Draconis. Without the medical technology required to combat the infection, the population is quickly succumbing to misery and death. Provide aid, promote the disease. There we are. Why not? Be curious to see what comes of it. Even though, you know, understood. People are dying. I'm just trying to suppress the amount of components I need because I'm running out of it like all the goddamn time. 2-liter slot. There you go. The Binar are preparing to declare war. So everyone and their uncles are declaring war on us. Just to get rid of us, I guess. Cool. I think there's a primitive species somewhere in my empire that this is happening to. As the Borg, I normally just assimilate all the minor species. But as I'm taking over, you know, different places, that doesn't always immediately work. Long-range sensors on the edge of the Sol system detect alarm burst galaxies 2 and 3. While the cause of the burst is unclear, involved are equivalent to warp core breaches of several thousand Borg vessels. Whoops. And that is a pity for them. We are attacking their bases. Oh yes, please. Less components upkeep is better for me at the moment. Need all of that. All of it. All of it. I'm just going to slow this down a bit because there's vessels idling. So this is one of the advantages that obviously the AI has over me. They can keep going where I need to divide my attention. Cool. As I get hammered here. I don't know what's going on there. You are... I'm moving up north. Moving that way. Try and get some of that back as well. More transwarp drive. Are you kidding me? Come on. This is like there's not a lot you can do about that, but they're just running around ahead of me basically. Taking stations. The Kelvins? Oh, the intrusion. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I just need to stop the bleeding somehow. Binars. Why you do this to me? Also because you're not great, so you're not gonna get anywhere with that. Um, these. I need to. Where are we? Yeah. I'm gonna go and get. Our leaders will thrive. No, my population is more helpful at the moment. I cannot deal with these. I'm gaining on them. They're gonna take some time to shoot at them, and I'll be able to catch up. I hope. That's my war exhaustion to the Orions. I could actually just send a smaller group. And I need to respond to the Binar threat now. Come on! This is horrible. Fly. I am declining this at the moment because I can still take quite a bit back. As you can see, I just took Orion. If I had accepted the peace request, I would have not been able to take this. My commanders keep dying. There's a lot of stress in this job, I guess, for them. What is the percentage here? 6. Okay. Yeah, low stability, obviously. I just took control of the damn station, so there we go. The People's Republic of Cordon is suddenly, sticking their noses in. Come on. Why are you not? There we are. Man, that's... There's a lot going on. Azati, that is where the Zindi lived. Used to, at least. Yeah, I mean, it is a quick way to get assimilated, but the Romulan Republic banded together with the UFP and kind of took back quite a bit of my empire, and then the Orions thought they could take me on, which is when they lost Orion. on my way to take their last 2 planets, so that should take care of them, but my war exhaustion is getting up there. Unfortunately, in about half a year, I would lose that. So it's crisis management at the moment. Like the Binars think they can take me, which is hilarious. I should punish them for severely. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a lot of plot twists happen. People are resisting despite my ample warning that it is futile. So fun times. There's a commander in need of a fleet. There we are. Yeah, binary imperialism. 2x2. This is just, it's weird. I don't know who they are, but they are. I'll circle back there. I am declining them still. Because I am taking over Archit. It's hopefully they have a lot of that going on. Alright. The People's Republic of Cordon. They know not to stick their noses in this business. Sure, why not? Where are we at? We are having a fight here. These are flying around a bit as well. Diamond class. Nice. We're getting up there in our classes, so at some point we are going to be able to build proper cubes. Hopefully this will be settled soon. Come on. I still need to take this one. They can now force me into surrender again. And I want to finish the job before they can. I'm not sure. I'm sure. Yeah. As I said that, I'm sure I can't. So let's just take it all the way over here. It's just chaos, for which I apologize. Where are you? There you are. Cool. Transport fleets. Gonna take Vega. 9. Sorry. There's a German again coming up. Don't know why this stream is so German. the 3 German things I said, half of them were wrong. Yeah. There. So I actually was able to punish the Orions for their insolence. Getting back up to par with the Romulans. The Kalnoth, they are pathetic, so should be able to also punish them at some point. And that is what we will do and continue to do. do. Why not? Amok. We run amok. Yeah. Is this time for amok? Is this like amok time? Is that a thing? I think I heard something along those lines somewhere before. I don't know. Don't know where. Sounds familiar somehow. Silly Binar. Silly Binar. They messed with the wrong Borg. Big German crowd. Yeah, that's true. Loads of German viewers, I reckon. This stream is just indulging me talking to myself. You know, other people would be called crazy, but here I am, just, you know, talking to myself. And others. There's people that are not, you know, actively talking back, but typing back. So I guess that counts. Yeah. Oh, Binar, you silly buggers. Boonk. They don't have any allies in this fight, so they... oh, the Valtese. Are they attacking me from the other side? Yeah, there they are. They're heading this way with quite a big... damn it. The Valtese are taking over my small alcove that I had there, but I will be able to destroy the Binar as a result of the war that they brought on themselves. They declared war on me. Here we go again. It does feel like the response is a bit, you know, heavy-handed, to be fair to them. But you know, hyper relays, I like that. This is useless to me, I believe. Perfection. You have missed quite a lot, Chris. You might want to speed through some of the things to try and catch up. Currently fighting war on just 2 fronts now. It was 4. But the Binars declared war on me together with the Valtese. And I guess the Rigelians... no, they're not in that war. But still. I don't think that's useful. Come on. Yeah. It's just a bit difficult to manage all of this bloody warfare. Yeah, a trek like Memento. The Romulans also joined a United Federation of Planets in a war against me. So at some point there was fleets coming in from here and from here. The Orions messed around and found out, basically. No more Orions, except for this planet that just got taken over by the People's Republic of Corridon. As I'm trying to kind of keep up with my ships, I am handicapped by my components. So I built a couple more of those to try and keep up, but it's yeah, something. Is this Binar? No, it's Ferengi. Okay. The Ferengi are being told what to do, I guess. Alright, there we are. And here you are. What I don't get is that you're not. Oh. Come on, Binars. Here you are. Land. Perfect. More redundant force fields. Mission complete. I don't need that. I need more hull points. Demolish. Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do that. Feels like... God dang it. So the fleet that they were headed for has sadly passed away. King Charles is definitely Ferengi. It makes so much sense. Although they are, aren't they supposed to be lizard people? The sooner I have the Binars destroyed, the quicker I can actually get back to trying to take control. It feels like I'm just running around preventing worse from happening, really. Which is not a great feeling. Like Raelians, right? Wasn't that the theory, Raelians? Or the what are they called from Doctor Who? The ones that disguise themselves and take over Parliament. In the first season, I think, of the New Who, at least. Or is it the first season of Tennant, maybe, even? You gotta help me out here. No, I'm not gonna take a status quo now because I am actually kicking your ass. Tories. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. No, I think something with a V. I don't know. Everyone is welcome on the stream, by the way. Yeah, those. The ones that keep farting. Am I okay? Well, I mean, getting my ass whooped by by species I've never even heard of. The Valtese. What the hell is a Valtese? Who are you? Yeah, no more amenities being used. We're almost done with the binars, by the way. Slovene, thank you. Those. I'm guessing, though, that's just Parliament. Or Parliament, that's just the Cabinet, right? Not anything. Slovene. The Maltesers actually, I had them with dark chocolate. Those are amazing. I like those. I like the standard as well, to be fair. The end of the binar domains. Still keep control of Andoria. Alright, so now I need to... There we go. Yeah, dark chocolate Maltesers are amazing. I'm not a fan of white chocolate, actually. I was very quiet there for a moment as I muted myself. Need to consider my next move, as we are now in a state of peace for a second. Okay, cool. There go the Orions. That's good. That'll teach him. Got another frontier sector. Lost all but Saldropolis. That's alright. The Valtese Senate is strong. The Tachar Rebellion. I don't know. Kestrel, Eagle. They are stomping around here. Also don't know who they are. They are bombing the hell out of Rhaetor, though. I need to upgrade my fleets. Dear Lord. Yeah. I need to disband some of these fleets, because otherwise I keep creating new ones. Just one moment, please. Merging. Okay, well, you do that then. Diamond class, sphere class. Would like one of those. Not enough command limit. That's fine. Reinforcing all of those. I will destroy them all. But I need to know where to start. The Ferengi here. Pretty good. Like, I can take all of them like one at a time, but it's when they start banding together that I'm having trouble. It makes sense. There's the Vandorian Commonwealth, which is these people. They are going to come after me, and they have alliance with the United Federation of Planets, which brings the Romulans back into play, which means I need to make more ships. And what is my deuterium? Alright. It's preventing me from doing that at the moment. So again, I will sell crap, buy deuterium, sell more crap, buy more deuterium, make more ships. Endless cycle. Unity. I would like that. Going back to the government. See if there's any subsidies to be had. Yeah, I still need more energy. We thrive on ships. So, yeah, we do love them. Man, there's a lot. Oh, that's one too many. That I can still do here. Deuterium refinery. What does it cost? Oh, okay. Oh, that would be nice. Nanites. I don't need any more nanites. What I will do is these Vandorians. Oh, there we are. As I said, there is a primitive species still around. We do want to invade them as well. We will get rid of some of these star bases again. Because here they come again. Okay, so the Valtese, the Kardashian Union. Okay. I'm just gonna pause here for a second. It's the Kardashian and the Valtese. Are these? Oh God, those are the big ones. They are inferior. I wonder how that works out because they have quite big fleets. I'm going to band together. The Kardashians are here. They are also not great. This is my biggest fleet, so let me just fly that one into Cardassian territory, and I will fly this all the way over here. I can name ships. Which one would you like named after you, Chris? I can name ships and fleets and planets. Yeah, we can do that. Construction vessel. Chris's waste management systems. There you are. Go manage waste. Here you are. Yeah. Yeah, that... Okay, cool. The Vandorians joined the United Federation of Planets, which is part of the Romulan Republic. I can see them come up and fight me, actually. There's too many things I need to do on all the other planets that I'm working on, so I'm starting to lag behind on this. Generator world. There we go. One of those. Man. Yeah. We are here. Where are you? Why are you not attacking? I know that's a weird thing to ask, but they are not coming in. They are taking Seldropis, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't a planet I was doing anything with, to be honest, so I'd rather be rid of it. Anyway. Electricity is what we are building. Okay, why we all... I thought I sent one over there. Probably undid it at some point. Better warp. Just gonna speed things up a bit so that my ships get in position. It's not like I can do much in the meantime. Yeah, it's weird, huh? Like, it's just sitting here. And they can probably take me. And these two together, maybe not. Are you also moving this way? Okay, so all of this put together, I could probably manage. Okay. There's no reinforcements to be... Oh, ran out of... as you can see, keep running out of stuff. Which is not good. Yeah, the Borg are under struggle. Who would have thought? It's because everyone has a common enemy to fight. That's what's making us struggle. But at least now I can take over some Cardassians. As these Valtees are at arm's length at the moment. Yeah. Who would have thunk it? There. That's good. Doria. Okay. Upgrading my ships at Andoria. Dear Lord. Invasion over. See, now we have Cardassians. That's fun. Bastards. I don't know what they were thinking, because it's clear that they don't have any assets at the moment that are doing anything. They have a large empire at their command, but I'm just laying waste to it with a relatively small fleet. I worry about you sometimes, Chris. I do. Borg are not normally the ones you root for in a situation like this, but you know, you do you. As I take over more and more of Andor, sorry, not Andor, Cardassia, I do wonder, did we come across the Bajorans yet? It seems like they should be somewhere here. We'll see them as we assimilate them. Yeah. As we move on to Melonia. They seem to be getting stuck on trying to take over these planets. There's no armies here, which, I mean, yeah, I might just make some, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know anymore, man. Yeah, I will circle back around to just take a couple of these by force. I don't know why that is. Oh, there's no commander. Okay. Do it. And we can go back there. There were multiple there. What is it they said? I'm afraid all we did today was wake a sleeping giants. Yeah, they're coming our way now. But this should be plenty to keep them at bay. Don't know why I'm not able to reinforce any ships. I'm not getting... we lost the Enterprise at some junction here, which is sad, but true. Okay. It's definitely not the case, but alright. Finding the voice. More unity. Yeah, more building slots. I like that. Better starbase. I should actually upgrade this to have more. Yeah, I mean, close enough. There we are. Right, we're gonna kick the Maltese Senate. Vessel unknown configuration entering orbit around Teller. Fun times. Oh, there we go. That's not good. I mean, why? What timing? Yeah, I mean, just kill it. Oh. I'm just going to deal with that for a moment as we go around there. Now, the Kardashians still, like, they are in this war, but not really. They're retreating. Okay. Yeah, come here. Have at it. They flew into this sector. They are regretting it severely. And we will try and make them regret it even more. As our station is under attack from the Genesis device, I think, or the, what's it called? The Aldi people are hive bodies, is that what you're saying? Because it makes very little sense. You are not making any sense, mate. And I will go and take the fight to the Valtese, because I think I got their primary, fleet there. Which is not great news for them, but amazing news for me. And we'll see what that does. Oh, sorry. Okay. Valtese. Yeah, you're just 1E off. There goes Beta Leonis. Need to take back what is rightfully mine. I took it first. And hope that my fleet can take this thing out before it takes me out. I probably want to have a science vessel head that way, because I think once this is broken, we might be able to gather some advanced technology off of it, which would be great. Great showing. Dear Lord. There we go. Excellent. We got a Doomsday Machine fragment. That's interesting. We'll see what that does in a moment. As we make our way back here. It's a relic that we can activate. So relics are things, yeah, I mean. We get research, armor points, more research, and more unity. That's the passive effect, so we're getting that continuously, and then we can use our unity to fund an additional study. And then we get more research. That's good. As we will continue to develop that. And move there. We could actually use that, like we've lost this quite a bit ago, for those of you just tuning in. We want this dilithium back, because we're kind of bleeding. Dankjewel, Christopher. is heel vriendelijk van je. So apparently I'm not an aquatic because I cannot breathe water. Hey, there comes the Cardassian fleet. I am quaking in my boots. Alright, I'm quaking a bit more now. Slightly more quaking going on there. Slightly more boot quaking. Yeah, we'll see where they are headed. That's not looking great, to be honest. I'm gonna send one more fleet back that way. See if I can reinforce. They are not, though. That's the problem. Technology encountered. Anti-graviton weapons. More components. We kind of failed on the component side earlier, so we're kind of doubling down on them before we lose our advantage there. Nope. So close though. It was a nice try. Here we are. You're heading back. Where are you? Ah, you dog. Alright, screw it. I already talked Dutch to the other Chris earlier in the stream. You can Google Translate that as well. Sure, why not? Dear Lord. Okay. If you keep the Google Translate thing next to your speaker, you should be able to. What are you commanding? Okay. Take some more hull regen. Vacation Union. Okay. Yeah, there you are. Kitty cats. I'm sure I can take them. Yeah. Try not to fly in one by one. Find a place to set up. Before we get killed. I'm hoping I can get away here. They are actually allowing me to. Alright, let's set up in this place and hopefully bye Chris, enjoy food. You should make curry. The other Chris made curry, so you know that's why wasn't a random. Wasn't as random. It was random, but it wasn't as random as it seemed. Maybe. Silly billies. Yes, come to me. Get wrecked. Ooh. How do you like your steak, Chris? Ah, really? I was winning that fight and then they suddenly disappeared. Do I want more? Yeah, I probably do. Just gonna take fleet maneuvers over the unit matrix thing because the city ship that's just a star port, basically a mobile one, which helps to kind of build more ships and renew your or repair your hull in flight, which I mean it's useful, I guess, but not in the current predicament I'm in. Very rude of them. They just buggered off as I was kicking their ass. Here they are, by the way. They retreat to the nearest nearest friendly system. But yeah, I mean, there we go. I think we won that fight. Now I took back the one system that they took from me. I'm going to take the other one. Okie doke. As you can see, my ship's power is increasing. Wonder why. It's all good. All fun and games. As the upgrades and new ships come in, they increase in power. Like this one is now 14,000. Taking these back. And Chris's waste management system is doing nothing at all, so I put it back to work. Welding stuff. I think he likes that welding stuff, so here we go. Welding feels like a thing he does a lot of. Land these. Typical, yeah. Okay. The UFP doesn't like us. Color me surprised. Absolutely shocked. Bum, bum, bum. So the weird thing is, I get attacked, and then I get condemned for defending myself. Absolutely pointless. Where's my... There we are. You can go there. You can go there. Go there. Trying my best to just, you know, make them regret all of their decisions. As I create some more ships for myself. And more species I didn't run into before. It's all good. They are all going to be part of the collective one day. We are currently in 2260. Interesting. Really enough. I think by now their armies are have greatly diminished, or their fleets, I should say. Yeah, we're well into Discovery and Strange New Worlds and the original series now. None of that has come to pass, unfortunately for them. There is no Captain Pike drone. That's a big missed opportunity. Sad day for the Borg Collective. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I could turn around and take these. This is Protectorate under the people that attacked me, so I'm going to take their lovely higher anyway. This one killed themselves in the skirmish. It's a bit of a pity. I'll take a bit more of their crap. Hey, Klingons. Finally came across the Klingons here. Ooh. We're getting to the good stuff. Unlocking proper Borg cubes. Now we are talking. What is this? Okay. Still have not come across a Bajor. Doke. Interesting. Hydrants. The Klingons are at war with Corridon and losing. I think at some point the Corridon might become an issue, but not today. Not enough of it, at least, for me to bother with them too much. There we are. Yeah, you can stay there for a bit. And we will take some more star systems away. Bastard. Alright. They are starting to build star bases around their planets. Which, I mean, it makes sense to a certain degree. It's making it a bit more difficult to invade them. But that's alright. Okay. Kittimer. There's a species taking over Kittimer. I'm creating a bit of a barrier between myself and them. This is a vassal. Why am I not attacking them is the question. So apparently they are a vassal of the Valtees, which is one of the people that attacked me. But they're not part of this war. Okay. Weird. Weird, but okay. I'm okay with that for now. As we fly around a bit more, try and get some more stuff for ourselves. I'm thinking that... Oh, okay. They apparently still think they can win. Which is odd, seeing as they haven't really gotten anything off of me yet. They are just losing systems left and right. Stubborn, I guess. I'll go there first. Okay, cool. Interesting. Oh, the Klingon Empire. Wait. Okay. There's probably... Okay. There's a Klingon Empire. There's a Klingon Worlds. They rebelled against the Klingon Empire. So there was a civil war that wasn't prevented by a federation. That is interesting. I mean, yeah. Where are you headed, boy? Nowhere. Okay, cool. So I'm taking these out as much as I can because that will cripple their economy and they won't be able to rebuild their fleets. Which I think is preferable for me. I just need, yeah, so the Klingon Civil War happened. Starbase, I don't care about starbases. What is this? Surveys, no. What's this? Yeah, so this modification thing actually doesn't work for the Borg, unfortunately. So I will be adaptable instead. It might work actually, but I've not been able to make it work. 16,000. They got some huge star bases there. Okay, cool. So this is a starbase of 23,000. And the combined Klingon okay, cool. There's lots of Klingons coming around. The Klingon Empire, the Klingon Worlds, the Klingon Imperium, the combined Klingon states. The Klingons have fallen apart. I think they still haven't had enough. Okay, cool. What I will do is I will go to Cardassia. I can actually it's not well defended comparatively, right? I have a fleet power of 16,000. The Tholian assembly. There we are. And come on, you can shoot him. Just take him out. Take him out. There you go. Kill them all. It's not worth it. Kill that one instead. And I will just bomb the crap out of Cardassia until they submit. They're running around now, trying to take back some of the. Hey, there we go. The Bajorans. Hey, that's fun. I said it just now that we hadn't found them yet. Let's see where they are. Tholians. Where are you? Oh, here. Bajor. They have quite a nice place built for themselves. There's a Cardassian fleet coming in, trying to save. Whatever it is. That they're trying to save. And we will shoot them out of the sky. As you can see. Doing pretty well there. We gained some physics research from that. We still have quite a big fleet left, so we will bomb Cardassia Minor first. Which is nice. I'm getting torpedoes. You will see the devastation here run up once we reach 100%. I think that would be plenty. There's 34 populations, and what they say I think is equivalent to 1 million people. every pop. Because otherwise it doesn't make not a lot of sense, at least. There we are. They're coming for me now. So I will fly my fleets here. As we see the armies start to tick down, the devastation is starting to tick up. There's just a whole lot going on, and I still need to figure all of this out. Because it is a mess. Ooh. Ooh. We can build the dilithium mine here. Where are you? Build a dilithium mine, and then we can build a dilithium core. Because dilithium is what is kneecapping us at the moment for rebuilding our fleets, or building up our fleets. Yeah. I don't have enough nanites. Okay, cool. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of different species kind of kicking around as we lay waste to Cardassian Minor. And we're doing that just to get them to give up that fight, because it is taking a toll. Not necessarily like I'm winning, but probably the Romulans are. Oh, not even. Okay, cool. Feels like the Romulans are building up. There's just all these other people around. I've been just in defensive wars all this time, and actually I want to take the Rigelians, so I think that makes sense to me. So I can settle for what I've got from dear Lord, from all of them. And then we can go back and declare war on these dudes, but they are vassals of these dudes, so I can kick their ass again, basically. So I can keep kicking ass, which is, I think, is good. I would still like to get Tochfon back, which is something we can do. Just fly through there. And they are trying their best to get this back as well. Yeah, okay, so they got Beta Prime. Probably need to build like defensive armies on places like this. Security array. Build a shield generator that helps against orbital bombardments. That's what they're doing to me. There we are. There we go. we turned Cardassia Minor into a tomb world, which is the Armageddon bombardment stance. And now they suddenly want to make peace, which is, I'm going to decline for a second. And I am looking to bomb Cardassia Prime into oblivion. So the only downside to this is actually that awkward, yeah. Is that I, as the Borg, I need to finalize a. Oh dear Lord. Okay. Man. I need to finalize a specific government policy in order to be able to assimilate people. This is not great. I need to do that, something about that as well. So that takes some more time after I do finish up. Cardassia is now being bombed to hell, by the way. Lots of devastation going on. The armies are dwindling. And at some point, yeah, they will not appreciate that. I ran out of nanites at some point there. So that's not great. Christ. The Evrosians are trying to declare, or going to declare war on us. Where are they? Evrosians. There you are. They have an equivalent fleet. So I'm going to reinforce all my fleets. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And that's, I'm going to go there. Oh, come on. Yes, my army is getting better now, so give up. Yes, there we go. So settling status quo with them now, hopefully. No, no, oh, dear Lord. Ah, damn it. That's why they weren't accepting. Okay. They took over one of my yeah. Cool. And what we will do is we will go back to our own star systems and wait for the Evrosians to make their move if they are going to, because we took quite a bit of their stuff, which is awesome. I'm just gonna build a massive base there so that they can't take that back. A nuclear minefield. Okay, cool. Nope, I don't need that. Don't need any of that. As we go. We're at a relative bit of peace. So what I will do is I will wrap this up, I think. We've been here for almost 3 hours. I think you're about ready to get sick of me talking into my microphone. So we will leave it at that. Peace in our times, yes. We are leaving with the knowledge that the Afrosian League has illusions of grandeur, that the Romulan Republic in the Federation of Planets still would like to kick our ass. We just made a bit of peace with the Cardassian-Valtese alliance. The Bajorans are still holding their ground here, actually. And we have gotten back almost everything that we lost in earlier skirmishes, and we took down all of the original UFP members, basically. Because there is still a United Federation of Planets left. With Vulcans and Andorians are in there. They are allied with the Romulan Star Empire and the Vendorian Commonwealth. But I have Andoria, I have Vulcan, and I have Tellar. And obviously I started in the Sol system. So the United Federation of Planets is the Borg. And we moved in and created a kind of an alternative demilitarized zone between us and the Cardassians. I think for next time the challenge will be to take Bajor. That would be fun. And take care of this whole mess. And also... And at some point, I need to address the fact that I have a lot of unemployment. Anyway, we will pick it back up at some point. I think next week you can come back and see Paul continue his run with the actual Federation of Planets. Before, at some point, we will return to the Borg Federation of Planets. It's a collective more than a federation. I do realize this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time. Come join us. Join us. Resistance is futile.